give an update on the crash from last night at 842 LSO. Attempted a traffic stop for speeding on a silver Nissan Altima. The vehicle turned south on Southwest 98th and later crashed near West A. The driver and lone passenger was identified as Jay Peterson, 39, of Lincoln. He was pronounced dead at the scene. He was not wearing a seatbelt, and the Nebraska State Patrol is conducting the investigation. Do you have any questions on me?
So, could you spell the name?
Yep.
Please?
Petersen. J.
Okay. And then Jay?
Yes.
Okay.
So what happened here? Is this speeding? Was there alcohol? Do you know?
I do not know that the Nebraska State Patrol is working that portion of it. He was speeding, and we attempted to stop him. It was not called a pursuit. Probably 15 seconds before the crash, the lights went on, and then 15 seconds later, the crash happened. Deputies at the scene did CPR right away, and medical was called.
So it was over pretty quickly then?
Yes.
Yeah. Where down West O Street did you guys see him speeding?
Southwest 100th.
Okay, so he was coming from the west?
Yes,
Okay.
he was.
He was driving towards Lincoln, he was driving east.
He was driving towards Lincoln, yes. He was driving east. He was revoked. He has done time 4 times at the penitentiary, and he was on parole at this point in time. His license was suspended. The deputy has been placed on administrative leave per protocol. That's just normal for us.
What does that look like? What does the protocol look like?
Ye- Usually, they'll be interviewed 48 to 72 hours. The Nebraska State Patrol will ask for an interview from him, and then after that, we're reviewing body cameras and in-car cameras and doing all that part of it too. That's just normal protocol of what we do. It's an in-custody death, so it's going to be a grand jury. So that's the reason why, and that's the reason why we're not going to be releasing the deputy's name.
Do you know how fast he was driving? Like, what you guys clocked him at?
I do not have that information. I do not know.
Was anything like found in the car, Jay's car, like drugs or guns or anything like that? Anything suspicious?
I'm going to leave that to the Nebraska State Patrol. They're the ones conducting that portion of the investigation.
And you might have said this, what did the vehicle hit that caused him to be ejected?
Field entrance.
What was that?
A field entrance. As you pull into a field, they usually have a spillway, and he hit that because the ditch is down in the field and then he hit that. He hit that and went airborne, started to turn, got ejected. He was not wearing a seatbelt.
So the driver, Mr. Peterson was just, you think he just like drove off the road because he was speeding too fast and then hit something?
It's a gravel road.
Okay.
I'd have to be speculating of what exactly happened, but he did lose control and went into the ditch,
Okay.
and that's what caused
98th is a gravel road, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Southwest 98th. Yes,
Southwest 98th.
Do you know how far he was ejected out of his vehicle?
I do not know.
So was it just north of A, West A, where he went off the road?
Yeah, it's about what I was being told is about halfway between West O and West A Street on that. Star Care came. I want to thank them. Nebraska State Patrol, of course. The Lincoln Police Department was out there too, and Pleasantdale Fire and Rescue also came out and assisted. But he was pronounced dead at the scene. He was not transported. Star Care did arrive, but did leave.
What's Star Care?
The helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah. So as soon as deputies got there, they began to do life saving. It was his injuries were just too severe.
You mentioned kind of administrative leave, as an investigation, but is that also time for like the deputy involved to kind of like process the trauma of experiencing something like this?
Yes, it is.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, one of the things we have learned throughout the years is if you give the deputy a chance to get some rest, and they usually do a lot better reports and interviews after doing that, lets them kind of settle themselves down. As you can imagine, he's a newer deputy. This is one of the first times he's ever been even involved in a pursuit, and have it be something like this. We just want to make sure he's okay. He's a great employee. You just don't want something like this, trauma, to make him not want to be a deputy anymore, because he does very, very good work. And so far, it's, like I said, it's early on, but we have not seen anything that we're concerned about. He's done everything that he was supposed to do and how he was trained.
You said this is his first pursuit. Is this classified as a pursuit, or was it?
He did not call it. He did turn on his lights. You know, in 15 seconds,
Yeah.
by the time he gets turned around, gets behind it, the vehicle kind of acted like it was going to stop at Southwest 98th and then took off real quick. And so, even though we've had some rain, it's still very, very dusty, as you know, on those gravel roads. And so, call it a pursuit, probably not, but you know, the aftermath of what he had to deal with and trying to save Jay's life.
Yeah,
And so,
yeah.
okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.